Okay, so this is what we have currently in the Japanese force pool and the Allies force pool. But before we start building stuff, we're gonna add units from we're gonna do arms development and reinforcement. So the Allies can select 2 of these units. I think we're gonna need more infantry and more fleets. So we'll just add these to the force pool. And the Japanese, what can they get here? Okay, this naval air looks really nice. And bigger versions of the fleets that we already have in play. I think I will take the bigger version of the mobile fleet. And now we do the production. So the Japanese player, let's start with the Allies. So the Western Allies have 2 oil. So we can start by moving up 2 oil here. So it could be nice for them to be able to do. And the Japanese has 1. So now they're both at 2 oil. You can spend the oil to build as a resource, but I think neither the Allies nor the Japanese want to do that at this point. So the Allies will have 5 resources to build and 1 in China. They can also send an extra because they have the Lend-Lease unit in Bay of Bengal. They could send an extra resource to China. I think we'll do that actually. So China can build for 2. And China building for 2, they don't have anything on the board that can be repaired or improved. But they can build up the Flying Tigers 2 steps. So they're just gonna do that, I think. And put it in China. You can see these little CH symbols on these units. These are units that can only be built in China. Okay, so that leaves. So the Allies had 5 reduced by 1, so they have 4 resources to build. I think we're gonna build 2 and 2. Yep, and then you can always build 1 garrison unit for free. So this garrison unit will be free, and we're going to put it in New Zealand. So, but actually, I wonder. Maybe I'll just build half of that because I want to also repair the 3rd fleet here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is free. So we'll place this on New Zealand. All of these American units, they have to be placed in the US, so I'll just place them on the East Coast. And now the Japanese. The Japanese have 1 oil which we want to save and 5 resources, so 5 to build from. Yep, I think we want to start building up our Air Force a little bit. So 1, do we want to build both units here? Yeah, 1, 2. 3, 4. And then we can start working on this fleet. So put 1 step on that one. good for the Japanese to have lots of fleet units, actually. And then, yeah, one free garrison that we can place. All of these are placed in Japan. So we'll just put them this guy here. Okay, that concludes the build phase, and that concludes the first turn. So next turn will be turn 5.